Okay, wait, I'll get this dead marines ammo and oh shoot. Take cover for a bit and then go back to my mongoose. Oh no, he destroyed my. Did he just leg stomp me out of the map, dude? Hey guys, it's finally here. Halo 3 flight testing on PC. Halo 3 on PC, how long has it been? More than 10 years. Way longer. We PC players never got to finish the fight. And me being part of this Halo 3 flighting is like doubly special for me because I've never played Halo 3 in my life. Like, at least for other people it used to be this thing of like, oh, my friend had an Xbox, so I used to go to his house to play with them. For me, nada. In India, well, gaming wasn't a big thing back then. So, seeing a gaming console would be a rare occurrence. So I never got to be able to experience it. And like PlayStation was more popular than Xbox in India for some reason, so like there was that thing too. But yeah, like now at least finally after all these years I'm getting to play it. So boy oh boy am I excited. And before we start, I just want to say this one thing. So my previous Halo 2 flight videos didn't do so good. The one which had like long continuous amounts of gameplay, but the ones which had like small clips of gameplay that were like some funny a compilation of funny moments, those did well. So I guess that's the kind of format that like people like most. I'm gonna do the same with this particular video too. I'm just gonna like add clips of like significant information or funny moments during the gameplay of this Halo 3 flight. So I hope that this kind of a video is more enjoyable to watch. Hopefully I'll try to not let him be boring. So yeah, once again I thank everyone for tuning into this video, and let's get started. I'll just like quickly sign in and be right back. Okay, so the loading times are definitely faster compared to Halo 2 Anniversary. Here we go. Wait, what?
Squad, you're my scouts.
It directly cut to the gameplay. I wanted to see that cutscene at the start where Cortana narrates how she chose Chief out of luck. Oh well, I guess because of the flight, but I am playing Halo 3 for the first time ever. Look at this. There's some like weird aliasing going on, but it still looks really pretty. Like for a game that came out in 2007, this is not bad at all. It still holds up to this day. Water quality is fine. The textures look good. The mouse movement especially feels really good. It feels like like a game actually made for the PC. It doesn't feel clunky, but instead it feels like a lot more responsive. Let me just check if there's like video settings I can change. Okay, so there weren't many graphical options to customize as with the previous ports. I do hope they add like advanced graphical settings, but I guess like for old ports there's not much you can do. Like like ports that were meant to have customizable graphics settings, but it looks pretty good. I'm getting 60 FPS locked. Graphics card isn't breaking a sweat. Oh look, it has like dynamic lighting. When I look down and I look back up, the it like fades in from like really bright to more detail. Okay, remember that you can interact with these. You can break them. Okay, no. But still, I remember like this was like a phenomenal thing back in the day. You could like walk through these and like they would like actually move or like shake. The wide field of view is especially noticeable in this scene. Like I remember seeing this particular moment in a lot of Halo 3 videos, and I like just realized how much better game looks in this wide FOV. Like the movement for one thing feels a lot faster. Like people used to complain that the base movement speed in Halo 3 was slow, but at 100 FOV, which is what I'm playing at right now, it's like the perfect Goldilocks zone for me. It feels pretty perfect. And we are fighting. Die, stupid grunts. Okay, and it's been a long time since I played a Halo game, so if I'm playing stupidly or like a noob, just please forgive me. I'm a little rusty. but I'll get back to it. Okay, how do you change your weapons? Wait. Oh, it's set to 1. That's an odd key. Hang on, let me just like go and change the bindings for it. Okay, back. This is more comfortable for me. I am very used to Q being the weapon switch button, so anything else just feels weird and awkward for me to use. Like my muscle memory makes my finger keep smashing Q, and I keep wondering why is the weapon not changing, and then I realize that so yeah, Q is the best. And I'd forgotten that the Halo 3 pistol has such a slow fire rate, but it definitely packs a lot more punch in it. Wow, do you see that? He has some like weird blurring around him. Like the glow is getting rendered really weirdly. That's oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah. So anything that glows in this game just looks a lot weird. Like the edges especially, they look extremely blurry. The glow is not getting rendered properly. Wait, couldn't you destroy this? Okay, you can. It's just not a one-hit kill.
The Grunt's newfound courage is but fear. When we are victorious, all who serve the prophets will be punished.
It feels good to have the RB as like a companion now instead of an enemy. Okay, this glow looks fine. The other glows don't. What is this? Some weird kind of god ray effect or fog effect that's like getting rendered weirdly. Okay, so there are a few weird rendering bugs so far in this game. I think they might be already aware of it, and hopefully they'll solve them by the time the game like actually comes out. But look at this, it like, you know, all of this does look pretty good, like artistically. Like the whole feel and vibe of Halo is getting translated pretty well. Like even though it's a dated game, and obviously you can like look at the graphics and tell that it's like a very old game, but it still holds up to this day with its like, you know, unique visual style, color palette and presentation. It has that Halo feel that the modern Halo games sort of lack. Oh, one thing about this game that I appreciate a lot is that these jackal snipers actually have this like glow thing on their head, so at least you can spot them easier. They were very annoying in Halo 2. Any Halo veteran will know. Oh shit.
Did you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Did you watch me die?
Yeah, ever since I first witnessed these visions the chief had, they were always creepy, these hallucinations, or should I say hallucinations. So I've removed the 60 FPS cap and turned off VSync, and the game already feels a lot more responsive to me. Like before I was having some... Oh yeah, the BR is projectile based now. I was wondering why the jackal's reacting so slow to my bullets right after I said that the game feels more responsive. But yeah, the game does feel a lot more responsive, like the mouse movement especially, like my character movement obviously feels a lot smoother, but like the mouse movement feels a lot more responsive too. Like it feels like I can like actually aim around, and like, you know, like my shots are getting registered properly, and just like the game overall feels a lot smoother, like smoother than it was feeling even before. Even though like I have a 75 Hz screen, so I can't make use of that extra FPS, but you know, anything better than 60 feels better. Oh, finally, you're here. Go shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Shoot more. Shoot more. There we go. Ah, that's satisfying. Jeez, how do you stand in that thing if it's gonna tilt that much? Oh wait, we're directly going to the storm. Yeah, that's right. The flight has just a few like cherry-picked missions for the sake. They don't have all the missions. So I guess I'll just like put interesting clips from all the available missions in this particular flight, so you like get to see all sections, as many missions as you can. Give you an idea of like the maximum amount of mission gameplay. Okay. Get him. Get him. I'm gonna stop for a bit. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. Nice one, Marine. Come on. On to the next target. Oh, good job. And I'm getting challenge progressions due to him. Oh, dude, you are on fire. Nice one. I got the best I got the best Marine and the best luck. Not even having to do anything. Free challenge progression. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, yay, the scarab parts. I was waiting for this for a long time. I've seen these sections of the mission too in gameplays. So you gotta aim at his joints. Come on. I can do this. What? I just got teleported somewhere else. Did he like stomp on me and I luckily just got teleported elsewhere? I got one of his legs. Come on. Oh no, he's shooting at me. Come on. Gonna run out of ammo. Stop aiming just at me, there's so many other targets here. Okay, wait, I'll get this dead Marine's ammo. And oh shoot. Take cover for a bit and then go back to my mongoose. Oh no, he destroyed my... Did he just leg stomp me out of the map, dude? Oh, jeez. Okay, I have a small window of time. While it's down, I gotta find its core. Where... Get out of my way. Yeah, okay, here it is. Just gotta keep shooting until... Okay, I think that should do it. Okay. It's gonna blow anytime. Okay. Take two. Come on, I got a rocket launcher this time. Boom. Done. Come on, let's get off to the safety of land, away from the cliff edge. Put on my solar glasses and wait for the fireworks show to begin. Glorious. That was like a screenshot worthy moment. I think that's what my thumbnail's gonna be. 10 out of 10. Like the storm in the background and this explosion is just perfect.
The barrier will be difficult to disable. How odd that my makers would place such a comprehensive defense around a single... Oh my. What is it?
Phantom!
That was the installation 04, wasn't it? He noticed that a replica was being made for it. That's what made him go, oh my.
Must get past that barrier or the mother will destroy all.
Even the cutscenes look a lot better in like extreme high 60+ FPS. Everything looks extremely smooth and like sort of interpolated, but still like better. Oh my god, Abita, you are on fire.
Pelican's gonna land one level down.
Okay, here comes one of my most favorite cutscenes. Just because of the music. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Even though I know it's not gonna end well, it just still always never fails to build up hype. Goosebumps.
This is the way the world ends.
Okay, over dramatic much? Oh shoot. Here it is.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.
The flood. This has been my most
high.
favorite
Here she
in-game,
comes.
one of the most favorite in-game moments.
I guess we're gonna find out. Hey, take cover.
Just look at that. That was an amazing entry. You fell off the vehicle. Like how you see it come from afar and then you just like see and appreciate the majestic scale of the dawn. How it just like displaces everything around. This truly was epic and grand. So I've gotten myself into a unique predicament here. What happens if I get off? Will I still be stuck or... Yep, now I fall off. Where did it drop from? What part of the sky? Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. Let's destroy him. Okay. Almost there. That's it. And you're done. Both of them down. Be gone, filthy peasant ghost. You're nothing in front of me. Alright. Go ahead, explode. That is... Okay. Light the fuse, run away.
Come on, Spartan, go!
I like
go,
how it just
go.
like teleports to your warthog, even though it was like quite far away. Right. The second most epic warthog run finale. Oh damn, that was quite an explosion. Okay, let's keep going. It's a warthog run, I shouldn't stop. My driving is amazing as always. Yep, there we go. Class A driving. Yep, Arby's just gonna take care of all of you. I'm just gonna keep driving. Oh shit. You can't say that this doesn't give you goosebumps. The music and everything just like collapsing around you, and you having to like drive through all of it. It's pretty intense. Like it has a lot of like Halo C Warthog Run vibes, but it's like way more intense. I don't know why. Even though this one doesn't have a timer, like with Halo C you have that like timer counting down to 0, so that like gives you that like extra sense of anxiety. But here it's just like, you know, the entire like ring is collapsing around you. Oh come on. You're embarrassing me here, Warthog. Oh shit. The entire pillar just burning off. Oh dude, I just noticed this, man.
90% firing.
That looks so epic.
initiated.
Halo games have some of the best, most epic and pretty looking skyboxes ever. Like up until now it was a ring, now it's the entire freaking arc. Out. There it is. Come on, gun it, Chief.
Got it, Chief. Jump. Lower it. Climb into the hangar.
That was a pretty ballsy jump though.
Hang on. Chief!
If we don't make it,
We'll make it.
it's been an honor serving with you, John.
Well, that was Halo 3 on PC for the MCC PC version for you. Just a few missions in the flight here and there. And this was just the campaign. I've tried to play the multiplayer even during the specific times that they've stated, but I've not been able to get a game. So I have not been able to provide any multiplayer footage for this flight as other Halo YouTubers have, but I at least got to play the single player, so that's good. And whenever this game actually releases, then I guess we'll be able to play the multiplayer a lot too. I think Halo 3's multiplayer will be the most popular back then, because it was the most popular multiplayer out of all. But yeah, for now, this was Halo 3 flighting, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed playing the game. Thank you for having stuck around till the end of this video. If you have been with me up until now, you are awesome. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. And that's all for this video, guys. So just stay safe, take care of your health, stay indoors and stay hygienic and stay healthy and safe. Prioritize your health and enjoy Halo 3 whenever it gets ported over to the PC. That's all. Peace.